Hey everybody, Battlewolf here. Hope you're all having a good Friday so far. Update on me, I'm feeling a little bit better. Um, Still not feeling 100%. Also, the fact that I've been having a hard time sleeping. I don't know what that is about, but. So, I'm a little tired today, but I want to continue on. I want to play some more Mass Effect, get some more of that done. Tomorrow will be Star Trek Elite Force, and Sunday will be Subnautica. Next week, Saturday, will not be Star Trek Elite Force. Instead, it will be Viscera Cleanup Detail playing their DLC Horror House, which is a kind of a Halloween themed DLC that they released. I'm going to be doing a co op with my brother on that. We should probably be able to get it done in one stream, but it might take two. So if we have to take two, we will do another stream the very next day to finish that one off. Visceral Cleanup Detail. You play a janitor that cleans up blood, bodies, shell casings of a area. And the kind of premise they originally, when they released it, was it's a game where you play the janitor that cleans up the levels after the main player has already left. So you're the one cleaning up all the alien bodies or the monster bodies. You're the one cleaning up all the shell casings. You're the one fixing up everything, restocking the health kits, restocking all the other components in the level, getting ready for the next player. That's kind of how they played it off as. It's changed since then. Being more expansive, doing a lot of other things like cleaning up after mad scientists, cleaning up after a military raid of a greenhouse where the plants were eating people, those kind of things. But their horror house is a Halloween based one where you're cleaning up a house in the surrounding areas that pays homage to Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Evil Dead, that kind of stuff. And that should be a lot of fun. I haven't played that one before. My brother has, but I haven't played that DLC. So it's going to be kind of fun to play around on that and see what kind of shenanigans we could get ourselves into. Alright, so let's go ahead and get Mass Effect running. Right. So remember left off, we just finished Pharos. So we have one other planet in the system to check out, one more system to go to, and then after we're done with that, we will head to the Citadel. This way we could just finish off this cluster. Alright, so we finished talking to everybody. So we're now leaving Pharos. The other system that's here is Hercules, which we haven't gotten to yet, so we'll travel there real quick.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Okay. Alright. Zetheron. Zetheron is a small rock planet with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and hydrogen sulfide. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of boron. Nothing really fancy there. I could have surveyed, could I? No. Alright. Said. Or Sided? Said. The proximity of the energetic star Hercules caused constant blue and violet auras in Said nitrogen-argon atmosphere. During periods of increased solar flares, the auroras are bright enough to read by on the surface and can be seen off-the-shelf optics from a distance of several AU. Whew, that is pretty bright. The planet's scorching hot surface is mostly composed of magnesium and deposits of iron. A surprising variety of simple carbon-based life flourishes in complex networks of cave systems that wind through the crust, protecting from Hercules' heat and radiation. Medallion recovered. While scanning Said, you discovered a small debris field in geosynchronous orbit. Chief Engineer Adams conducted several detailed sweeps of the area and detected a few items of interest, including a leak of medallion encased in lead molding. Alright, Elentia. Alright, this one Milana, we'll look at it in a second, but it looks very peaceful. Zatros. Zatros is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with high-level decks of sulfur clouds. Later, hydrocarbons have formed deep in the atmosphere. Vast storm fronts can be seen flickering across the dark side. And we detected a large deposit of gold on a nearby moon. Alright, now Elentia. Alright. Warning, level 1 toxic hazard. Elentia appears to be a world intimately suited for colonization. Sadly, appearances can be deceiving. It is covered by a variant carpet of moss, algae, and lichen, and possesses a thick, oxygenated atmosphere. But the animal kingdom is a web of microscopic symbiotic creatures. These are impossible to filter from the air and necessary for the native life to thrive. Unfortunately, they also cause anaphylactic shock when inhaled by non-native life. In short, settlement requires either fully sealed environmental suits or replacement of the entire world's ecosystem. Some have proposed limited colonization at altitudes above the symbiote range, in or areas where favorable winds keep the air clear. Alright, let's land. Good thing we're wearing breather suits. Alright, I'm gonna bring Tally and Garrus with me on this one. These are our tech experts. If we have to recover a probe, it might be good to have somebody techie with us. Green grass. Oh yeah, the planet looks pretty nice. You see the rings too. Alright, so there's a down recon probe, some debris, and an anomaly. Alright, let's go ahead and head to this corner. go to the down recon probe. This might, I think I'm mistaken. Yeah, it's on the other side. Oh, but let's go ahead and do this real quick
now. Securing point.
Oh, some more gold. This system is rich in gold. Found some on the moon too. Alright. You successfully surveyed a large deposit of gold. There it is. Oh, looks like we killed somebody. Looks like we killed some little monkeys. Alright.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
Monkey-like creatures seem to be made off with the data module.
Oh,
now,
this will be fun.
Yeah. Now, as you can see now, a bunch of colonies showed up. Monkey colonies. If you don't know where it actually is, this could take a long time to do because you have to search every single monkey colony. Fortunately, I played this enough times that I know where it is. It's deep underground. It's out in the mining. For what kind of corporation I don't know why they're mining, so why they stop, or why they're not here. But there was a mining team. So, we go to there. So as you can see, here's the monkeys. Search every single one if you want, but it's not one of those games where you have to search every single one, then you find out the last one to search. No, there is a designated monkey that has it. I know where it's at. Try not to run over any of the monkeys though with the wildlife here. Yeah, I got mad at the took over data module, but they didn't know what they were doing. See this, they don't have it. So yeah, the other colonies, there's nothing there to find, there's nothing there else to do except for search for monkeys. So that's why I'm not showing you all the different colonies. They're all basically the same. Kit. Easy description. Got a shotgun. Well, three shotguns. These are one of these small little areas here. I don't remember exactly which one. Alright, so it's probably in the next. Shotgun, sniper rifle, and light armor for Turian. And luckily I have him with me at this time. Garrus. Up, the Colossus is way better. Yeah, the Colossus style is considered the best. Where is Garrus? Alright, now he's here. Alright, let's go down here.
He dropped the data module.
It's a miracle the data module is still intact. Joker should be able to transmit this info to Alliance Command.
Alright. Try again. That one was a bad setup. Alright. Assault rifle and heavy armor for a human. Alright. I do know something's coming up though. Yep. There's Ziminis. I know exactly who it is. Let's bring up our Tusken rounds in. Let me... I'm tired of all these ammo rounds. Just tons of them. You will never have to see these again with Mass Effect 2. Luckily. I tell you, I'm so looking forward to getting finally to Mass Effect 2. Because I'm just... I mean, I love Mass Effect. Mass Effect 1 is my least favorite of all of them. It just gets tiresome sometimes, some of the stuff you have to do. Alright, so we got like a bunch of Tusken rounds, 2 shredders up there. Take away all these Tuskens. I want to keep those shredders. Mark those for also too. Alright. Alright, so let me get the first round of Tusken armor rounds put in. Tusken round 7. Garrus. I'm gonna have him do his assault rifle, give him the crossfire, and put on Tusken rounds. Since we're going to be in a closed environment, it'd be best if he has an automatic rifle instead of a sniper. Tally. Put Tusken rounds on her too. Alright.
Engaging target.
Lost shields.
It's like, no. not you. One more left. There's a sniper too. Got him. Alright, that's all taken care of. Whoa! No. Spoke too soon. Still one more left.
Think we got him, Commander.
Sure hope so. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's look at the 2 other places on this planet and then find one more mineral and then we can leave. Head to the Citadel, do some shopping, finish up all the side missions, do Vermar, then we'll have to go back to the Citadel after that, and then end game. So I don't know if I'll make it to the end today. Most likely it will probably be... I'll tell you what, if I don't finish it today, Mass Effect 1, well, either way, I think it would be ridiculous for me to start Star Trek Elite Force and then taking a week break from it to do a whorehouse. I might as well... What the heck happened here? Really? Seriously? Okay, that was weird. That was very weird. Okay. Let's go to this debris here. I can start Star Trek tomorrow. I can. But it would make more sense for me to start it after I've done my special Saturday, my special event Saturday that I'm having next week. I'll start at the holiday weekend, Halloween weekend. I could do Elite Force. It make more sense doing it then, I think. So I might just go ahead and do Mass Effect this weekend. Of course, Subnautica still on Sunday. I'm not going to drop that for sure. I definitely would do some more Subnautica. But in any case, I should be getting to Mass Effect 2 either at the end of the stream today or tomorrow's stream. And I definitely want to play some of that if I got it done. Alright, let's go to this anomaly here. Hopefully by us traveling down there, we will find another mineral. Scan. Let's get to an edge of the map here. There is one. The planet that gets also this planet is infuriating because of the sheer drops that this place has. This mountain range right here is just ridiculous. I know I probably sound like a broken record about escaping this, but you gotta look at this and realize, you know, come on. This is a little extreme. Alright. Great. Looks like come on. Jeez.
Heading to position.
Successfully surveyed a large deposit of palladium. Alright. Get up. Whoa, what is this? Looks like a major find here. Examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small, irregular slot on the underside. Remembering the strange trinket you received from the Sardi consort on the Citadel, you pull it out and place it in the slot. The ball explodes in a brilliant flash of white light, momentarily blinding and disorienting you. Hey Belladonna, thanks for the lurk. Slowly your senses return as you wake from a deep sleep. You are alone in the forest, though you're not far from the caves you share with the others of your tribe. There's a pain and a small lump in the back of your skull, as if a chip of flint has been forced under the surface of the skin. Leaning on your bow-tipped spear for support, you rise to your feet. A sound draws your attention upward, where a strange creature hovers high above you. It's unlike the birds you hunt at the lake's edge. It has no head, it has no wings, yet somehow it flies. It is as a beast of shining silver, hanging motionlessly in the sky like a cloud. You sense it is watching you, studying you. Raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear in anger, and the creature rises up quickly until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to your caves and the rest of your tribe. You fall into the familiar patterns of life. You hunt for food, you struggle and claim to keep a mate. The battle against other tribes that would claim your territory. Days rolled into nights and back into days. Each time you rise from sleep, there's a sensation that you are not alone, that some other is with you, sharing all you see, hear, and feel. At these times, your hand goes to the strange lump on the back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature in the sky. The air grows colder, winter falls, you must range further for food, clenching the furs tied against you to ward off the chill. It is one of these long hunts that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it. Its call a deafening roar as it descends from above, swooping down on you. A single giant eye opens on the underbelly, a glowing red orb. You try to run, but the fingers of red light extends from the eye and engulfs you, and all goes black again. You wake an instant later and find yourself on Eladia, lying on your back, the Prothean artifact looming above you undamaged, and your companion standing over you. They help you to your feet, puzzled. There was a flash of light and you just sort of toppled over, one explains. Are you okay, Shepard? The other asks. You don't answer right away, wondering if the implications of what you've seen, the memories of a Cro-Magnon hunter, captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them and analyzing the results at the base on Mars? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? I'm fine, he finally replied, realizing that it's a mystery you'll probably never solve. Forget about it. The thing about this is this seems so... Talk about coincidence that the Sardi consort happened to give you a trinket for this kind of device that has a Cro-Magnon hunter on it. Could be any other species, any other race, any other planet or something, but no, they happen to have a trinket for a Cro-Magnon hunter on Earth. Maybe so they didn't do very common, so there's not that many of those trinkets around, but I don't know, it just seems kind of bizarre in a way, but it's still kind of a cool little thing. Alright, we found our 2 mandatory minerals, so I'm going to go ahead and head back up to the Normandy. Alrighty. Anakin beta is now done. Yeah, we still have like the Armstrong Niblets to tackle. We have Kepler Verge. Oh, I did a Kepler Verge. We have the Maroon Sea still to do. I did Argus Row. We have Stake Stata still to do. And Hawking Edda. Alright, first let's go back to the Citadel. Because we have to contact the guy's brother, let him know that we found him, and unfortunately, he didn't make it. Alright, we'll take Ashley and Liara with me on this one. Made it this way so I can bring in Ashley and see if... Nope. The new armor I found. Well, actually, better shields and not that much loss on damage protection. There we go. And she can do two things now, so let me just give her, she has a shield in her face right now. Give her exoskeleton. And energize beam.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit.
That was quick.
New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Alright, let's see what the requisition officer, if he has anything.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
And a grenade upgrade. Let's go ahead and accept that. Too bad I didn't have that earlier. I've added some extra grenades to use against those Thorian creepers. Alright, so let's go to the Citadel Tower. And we'll check out the markets, we'll check out Flux, and then head back to the Normandy. Alright. There he is, he's still there. How many days have passed since this, and he's still just standing at the same spot?
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Okay, so that mission is done. Now, go to the markets. Oh. Board. Markets. Might as well also go by the medical place too. Let's do that real quick. Well, anyway, I'm gonna be heading back this way anyway to go see Lux. So we'll eventually get there. Still looking for his return. Conrad is not here anymore, so his quest is all done.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return
I can't
to the
ask him anymore
colonies?
about the
Show me what you
colonies.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something.
Oh, there's an Omni tool, only kind of unique thing he's selling, but it's, yeah, it's crap. Compared to what? Is it Liara that has that Omni tool? Yeah. I don't know why she has an Omni tool for. Give her the better dodge to get the best. She doesn't have any tech skills. Oh, it could be maybe for first aid. Ah. Take that, counter.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I
I'll take
have.
the standard armor. Let's see here. Heavy armor guardian. Oh, that is pretty good. But 500,000 credits. I don't know. I probably could find out in the field. And it's not that much better than what Ashley's worth right now. It's not really worth the 500,000 credits. Alright, I'm not gonna look at his non-human armors because I have no non-humans in my party at the moment, so I have no way of comparing them. Oh, but I do want to do something. Let me sell
Welcome back, EarthClan.
all those
Show me what you got.
ammo mods that I marked for junk. There we go. Almost gave us some Wheaton credits worth. That's how many ammo mods I had to sell off. Normally my inventory doesn't get that bad on this game, but with Legendary Edition they increased the limit of equipment you can have it. Yeah, they upped your inventory bag. Alright, looks like there's nothing going on here. Except we can dance.
Why is the music in these places always so loud? It almost seems as if the people here want an excuse not to talk to each other.
That's sometimes how it goes. Alright, let's do some Quasar. Here we have to gamble. Ah, let's try again. Oh, we lost only 150 credits, so that's not too bad. Slightly push the mouse button and out come the guns. Alright, let's go to the med clinic, then go to the Emporium at the Presidium, and then head back to the Normandy after that. And we will go on to doing the Armstrong cluster, taking out the gas nest system.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Alright, same with the interfaces and medical exoskeleton and stuff like that. This one is just really good. I mean, health regeneration, toxin resistance, and reduction to power cooldown. I mean, that is just... In fact, let me see. Do I have that put already on my character? I don't remember if I did or not. Let's see here. She just has she just has that. I want to get her, so I'm going to put a medical skeleton in for her. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Nice. Let's give her a medical interface and shield interface. It's quite, oh, actually 10. Alright, max out her first aid, max out her fitness, and I guess use her as a sniper rifles, even though I don't use her as a sniper. Anything else I could put it towards? That's one thing about soldiers in this, is they don't have a lot of unique training, just basically guns. Alright. Let's go to the financial district. Still trying to wake up. Okay. Coming through. Wait, wrong way. Let's look at the standard items and upgrades. I'm not gonna look at the armors.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this
is standard. Grenade upgrade. Gonna get. Omni-tool Savant. Ooh. That is nice. I want to give that to Tally though, so I'm gonna buy that though. Give that to Tally. Biotic Amp. Nah, not as good as what I have right now. Alright.
Commander,
hey Nate,
it is
thanks
good
for the
to
lurk.
see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Alright, let's look at the upgrades. And nothing worth getting. Okay. Well, we did get a new Omni tool for Tally. I think she'll enjoy that. Especially since I'm going to be needing it. Alright, let's go ahead and head back to Seasick. And head on back to the Normandy.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away.
Passed away, was killed.
The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes.
Bullshit.
Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Fortunately, I don't think anyone's ever going to know the true story of how Kyoko died. Definitely tell there's a cover up there.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
All right. go ahead and head to the Armstrong Cluster. Okay.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral
Yeah,
Hackett
we
here.
know
We're getting
already.
reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skillian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong Cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong Cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Alright, so we got Garrigan, Shofgas, Terashkova, Hong, and Bavshi. We'll first start with Garrigan. These are named after explorers. It's also the name Armstrong. All right, Junthor. Junthor is a large terrestrial planet with a thick atmosphere of carbon dioxide and chlorine. The surface is mostly composed of aluminite with deposits of nickel. Severus found the ruins of a technical civilization near the equator. Evidently the colony of an ancient spacefaring race. The ruins have subsided to almost nothing, merely wind hollowed out husks of oncologies and other megalithic structures. In the center of the ruins was a single column whose inscriptions defied translation for several centuries. When Sari linguists finally managed the translation, elaborate relief carving said merely, "Walk among these works in our greatness." The crude scratches on the base of the reverse side said, "Monsters from the id." That is a reference to Forbidden Planet. Monsters from the id. Matriarch writings recovered. Scans revealed a wrecked freighter orbiting one of Junthor's smaller moons. A recon team found no signs of life, but they did recover one of Matriarch Delandia's writing. Alright. Persia is a relatively small hydrogen and helium gas giant with large amounts of hydrocarbons in the middle layer of the atmosphere. When the Krogan Rebellion Zeta 3 millennia ago, the Turian chief of naval operations, a distinguished soldier named Rakari, declared his immediate retirement. He disappeared to what has been uncharted territory. It was only 200 years ago that a ship was found on the surface of Persia's largest moon. It had landed gently and been deliberately shut down. Of Admiral McCurry, however, no trace was ever found. That's kind of eerie and great mystery. Alright, that's one we land on, so we'll look at that last. Soglaris. Soglaris is a small terrestrial planet with a thin atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. The frigid surface is mostly composed of water ice, which can plainly seen in the bottom of recent craters. The dark colorization of the surface is caused by carbon adverse materials pushed out from the denser core by chirovolcanic processes. Andromeda is a small rock and ice planet with a trace atmosphere of methane and ethane. The frozen surface is mostly composed of carbon with deposits of calcium. The planet has been used as a crude anchorage for Terminus pirates for many years. The shell of temporary drillings blasted by Alliance frigate patrols dot the surface, but always the pirates return to ground their ship drive cores, chip out some of the water ice, and trade slaves and stories. The deeper layer of the planet's interior are semi-liquid slush due to the presence of menthol. It is thought that bacterium in the deep core created this natural antifreeze. Some species of Terminus pirates drill through the ice crust to recover this natural alcohol. Yeah, I bet they do. Survey it, and we found a deposit of cobalt. Alright. Regarni is a small, barren terrestrial world. While it processes a relatively temperate climate, a number of useful resources, no mining corporation is willing to risk investment. A rogue planetoid dubbed Vitz by the initial Solarian surveyor team entered the system approximately 10,000 years ago. It was trapped in a decaying orbit around Reiki. It is nearing the end of its slow spiral inwards. Earthquakes and cyclonic windstorms are increasingly common on Reiki. Within a few hundred years, the planets will rip each other apart. Some Asari travel consortiums have already announced sponsorship of cruises to deserve the spectacle. And yeah, they would, because, you know, they live for about 1,000 years, so that I can see them already starting to sell tickets for the event. I would actually like to see that kind of event. Alright, we're going to bring in Tali because of Geth, and Garrus because of Geth. And they already have their weapons set for Tusken, except for Garrus' sniper rifle. So I gotta fix that. Some of this fighting is done only on the Mako, but there will be a base or two I think I have to enter. With the Geth, you know, they don't really need bases, since they don't need to breathe. Alright, so Garrus, let me get your sniper rifle set up. Tusken rounds. There we go. Do you have a medical exoskeleton? Yes, he does. Innovative coding. Tali. Let's give you that savant tool. And a Garrus. Let's give you the logic arrest. Alright, Tali. Medical interface. Do we have another medical exoskeleton for her? No, I do not. But she does have the kinetic exoskeleton on, which does give her shield recovery and mobile accuracy, which would be good for a shotgun. Alright, and my character has a medical exoskeleton and energized plating. Okay. Probably what I'll do is I'm going to sell almost everything I have at the Citadel before the end game. Just so this way I can get as much credits as I can get. That's when I will sell my stuff. And then maybe I'll sell, because at that point there won't be really an opportunity to sell after that. Alright, so we're doing Geth excursions here, so we need to take out every single outpost on every single planet. Alright, there's an Omni, there's the research outpost, there's debris. Let's go ahead and venture to the corners to find our minerals. Yeah, I don't think I'll be finishing Mass Effect today. Mass Effect 1. Most likely that will be tomorrow, since I am going to put Elite Force on the back burner right now. I'll start Elite Force on the holiday, on Halloween weekend. That is if I don't have plans that Saturday. I might have plans with my brother that Saturday. We'll see what happens. Take it as it goes. bouncing all over the place. Mako the Ting Pinball. Alright. We have some titanium here. Got a large deposit of titanium. Alright, we'll head down here to this debris. Do it. Jeez. What makes it frustrating with the Mako is not that I can't climb up steep cliffs. I can understand that. What's irritating is that when you are unable to climb up, it suddenly falls backwards, like denying all logic of physics. I know these things have a small zero core in there, but if I was on this Mako, I would actually increase the mass of the vehicle instead of decreasing it so much that it's super light. That's the reason why I bounce around so much. This thing has no gravity, no mass whatsoever. It's as light as a feather. I know, I'm complaining, but I want to complain. I want my rat, damn it. Alright, we have 3 right here. Crashed probe. High explosive rounds in a shield interface. Alright, let's head to this far corner here. And I see some minerals. Looks like it's on the other side of this big, tall mountain, so let's just go around it rather than try to climb up it. There it is. Thorium. Large deposit of thorium. Now come up back here, Mako. Okay. All right, we'll go to the outpost now. The man outpost. The outpost is probably way up on there. I think there's a way up. I think there's a ramp that heads up there. Yeah, there's a ramp up that leads up there. Saw the lights for the roadway. There it is. Oh boy, a lot of dragon teeth too. For making husks. If only we know what happened to all the scientists here, probably. Okay. Get that weird effect of music again in my headphones. I think it's my noise cancellation that causes it. I hope it's not part of my, that you guys hear it. Got a pistol and 2 shotguns. Got a shotgun and 2 assault rifles. It's irritating that sound. Yeah, it's the noise cancellation. Once I turn it off, it comes in normal, but I don't like how my voice sounds with it off. I have that echo. To me, it just is a little unnatural. Two more houses left. All right. So we know what happened to the researchers at this base. All right. See if there's anything we can loot. Malfunctioning object. Combat optics. I think that's better than what I have currently on. No. Equipment. Yeah, it's better. Optics. Level 9 detection and better accuracy.
We got them all, Shepard.
Assault rifle, medium armor for a Turian, and a light armor for a Corian. Oh, and the Colossus. Are you serious? Oh no, okay, no, the one that she has right now is the Phoenix. But the Colossus is better. Seriously. I used up that special thing to get a better armor for her. Wasn't this supposed to be the one that she got, though? I'm all confused. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, boy. Grab the crate. Pistol and a shotgun. Scam rail. Shotgun, assault rifle, and a sniper rifle. And some more weapons and armor. Alright, let me see if that armor I got for Turian is better for Garrus. Nope. Okay. Oh, looks like there's still... Looks like there's some more enemies that are coming in now. But I think this time now it's actually real Geth. Yep.
Bring it on!
Nope. Yeah, it's hiding in this little corner here. Looks like one, oh no, it's two left.
Here it comes!
Oh, I still have damn nerve still. Forgot to change that. I got some more frictionless material. Let's go ahead and add the frictionless material. Do that. Okay. Grenades. High explosive 7. Oh, I can't believe that I wasted the grenade like that. Alright, let's get on out of here. So I have one more place to investigate on this planet. And one more mineral to find.
Over there!
Oh crap!
One down, 3 to go.
All right. Oh, we already found like 2 of those. Okay, so we can just go ahead and head on over. Come on, get out of the way. Oh, what's that? Is that the number I'm looking for? do all this kind of dance. It was driving around. Well, it's one that's not listed on the map. But hey, what do we have here? Like a small camp. It almost it's abandoned.
I'm on my way.
Shotgun and sniper rifle. Scavengers who made this camp were gone. They seemed to have abandoned it abruptly some time ago. Probably when the Geth arrived. If I was on the scene time, man. Some Geth arrived and stuff. I'll be like, nope, I'm out. Oh, it's like I get a third mineral on this planet. Polonium.
En route.
Small deposit of polonium. And we have the right down here.
Heading out.
Cover artifact. Medallion recover. This down pod contains a leak of one medallion. Its owner is nowhere to be found. What does that put us now with that? Alright, let's see what we have here. Whiskey samples. Oh yeah, that one. Turian emblems. We need 2 more. We got all the ID tags. We need 4 more League medallions. We need 1 more Prothean data disk. We need 2 more writings. And we're getting very close to finishing off the light metals and rare earths. And getting pretty good with the heavy metals. So yeah. We should be getting more and more closer to the end for that. Let's see here. That's it. Alright, I'm going to take a quick bio break here and stretch my legs. So I will be back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, on to the other next planet. Just go for the, or however you pronounce that system. Antibar. Oh wait, let's first see if there's anything in this asteroid. Yes, there is. Where is it? There it is. Wait. Ah, it's not even with the cursor. The cursor's off of it. Carbonaceous asteroid. A dark asteroid of mixed carbonaceous materials. Medallion recovered. While scanning an asteroid field in the Tereshkova system, he picked up some anomalous readings. After some daring maneuvering by Joker, a small team was able to recover some debris from one of the larger rocks. Among the items discovered was the League of One Medallion. They say among the items, or some items of value, or some valuable items, but I don't know what kind of items. They don't tell you what items they are. I mean, what if there's something I want to use? I think that's how they explain how you get money for finding these things. Still though, it's just I would like to maybe some like ammo upgrades maybe or something. Antibar. Alright, this one we land on, so we'll scan that. We'll look at that last. Alright, Petmilaris' atmosphere is very similar to Venus in terms of pressure and temperature. Unlike Venus, however, Petmilaris' atmosphere has a significant quality of oxygen, both free and bound in sulfur dioxides. The surface is largely composed of magnesia with deposits of carbon. It is possible, if unlikely, that simple life may be developed on Petmilaris. Computer modeling suggests that a powerful solar winds from Tukvoshka's scar can blow off Petmilaris' atmosphere in a few million years, lowering the temperature of the surface to negative 70 degrees. So right now it's 451. Survey. We found a small deposit of iridium. Thegus is a terrestrial world with an atmosphere of chlorine and krypton. The surface is mostly composed of silicates with deposits of carbon. Thegus is a low mass for its size and is tightly locked with the star Tukvoshka A. The temperature difference between the sunward hot pole and the south side cold pole creates constant gale force winds across the terminator. Survey. Yeah, a day's length is 5 years. Heavy metal surveyed. While scanning this planet, he detected a small deposit of mercury. Somerlon is one of the system's 2 outer worlds, significantly removed from the rest of the system and with unstable elliptical orbits. It is thought they may have been formed within 3AU, the binary stars, and then were hurled outwards due to the instability of such an orbit. The planet is a hydrogen helium gas giant with significant qualities of sodium in the atmosphere, giving it a distinct gray color. Monwar is the second of the system's outer worlds. It is essentially a rock of remarkable ores with some deposits of water ice, but no minerals of value. The frozen surface is composed of silica. Like the gas giant Solarmelon, it's thought that Minwar formed too close to the stars that was thrown outwards by gravitational forces. Computer models suggest that it would be ejected from the system in a few 100,000 years. So, slowly leaving the system. Alright. Antibar is the one we need to land on. Did I look at... No, I didn't look at Hunchalera. Hunchalera is a small hydrogen helium gas giant. It has an unusually large amount of nitrogen in the upper atmosphere, which glow purple when ionized by the solar wind. Hunchler's convenience as a place to dump drive charges is left in orbit. Let me restart that. All right. Hunchler's convenience as a place to dump drive charge has left its orbit littered with debris dumped overboard by visiting crews. Yeah, we just litter everywhere. Seems like even other alien races do the same thing. Alright, Antibar. Antibar is a cold terrestrial world with an atmosphere of methane and argon. Its frozen surface is mostly composed of iron with deposits of magnesium. The world has been noted for a possible target for long-term terraforming if the atmosphere could be increased to the thickness of Earth. The global average temperature could rise by 10 degrees Celsius. Antibar's combination of low temperatures, high-speed surface winds, and low visibility makes it dangerous to explore on foot. I don't understand how this thing can be this close to the star and have negative 34 Celsius, but the planet further away from the star in the system has a temperature of over 400 degrees. I think that those planets should be reversed. Alright, Tali Igaris. Excuse me. Second, let's check it. Don't check it. Something. All right. Bree, Geth Outpost, and Anomaly. Let's go to the Anomaly first. It's just right here. It looks like Geth. And it probably looks like some humans too. The vehicle and the human corpses showed the telltale signs of Geth weapon fire. The Geth had been mangled by the Thresher Maul. At least they got what was coming to them. Alright. Looks like we have a Prothean run over here. Prothean data disk recovered. Searching the ruins, you discovered a Prothean data disk. It has been dropped by one of the Thresher Maul's many victims. And I think that actually finishes it. Or maybe not. So do we still have... Yeah, it's... Yep, got all the Prothean artifacts. Nice. How close are we to leveling up again? I'm getting there. Just a few more 1,000 to go. Well, let's head down to this corner here. So let's I'm just glad you can move now when you repair it. It used to be you couldn't do that. You just have a...
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Okay, sorry. Just repairing. Alright, let's go to this corner here. Gotta find some minerals in these things somehow. There we go. Speaking of the devil. Straight ahead. Heavy metal surveyed. Large deposit of mercury. Alright, continue on. Oh, there you are. Okay. Lithium deposit. successfully surveyed a deposit of lithium. My cat's making himself known again. Alright, let's go up now to this debris and then look at the outpost. We'll be done with this planet. Ooh, we're making pretty good time today. I've been streaming for about an hour and a half, and already got the Citadel done, and got some missions done. I might be able to get all the side missions done today. Maybe start the beginning of Furmire. We'll see what we can do. I'm going to try to get as much as I can done today, so tomorrow I can focus more on Mass Effect 2. Finishing this and Mass Effect 2. Hoping that's what my Saturday is going to be consistent of. Because no matter when I finish Mass Effect 1, if I even have just another hour left, I'm going to jump into Mass Effect 2. Right off the bat. I can't wait to start playing that again. Mass Effect 2 and 3 are my two favorite. 2 I like just a little bit more than 3 because of the mediocre ending of 3. But I have my own little headcanon way of how I think Mass Effect 3 should have been done, which I will talk about when I get there. Begin manual bypass. And sledgehammer rounds and incendiary explosives. Okay. Get outpost up here. I'm jammed, so I don't know which direction I'm pointing. This way. There it is. Oh, I got glosses there too. Ooh, getting a lot of damage now. Let's retreat back a little bit here. Let me heal up here. Recharge the shields. Down. Oh, drop ship. Oh, get the primes.
Done. We're halfway there.
Yay! And we've done everything we can on this planet. So let's return to the Normandy. Oh, I'm starting to feel a little bit more awake now, too. Caffeine. Alright. Now let's head to Hong. Pomo is an enormous terrestrial planet with a very dense atmosphere of carbon dioxide and sodium. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sodium oxides and deposits of nickel. There is evidence that Pomo was once covered with a broad, shallow seas. Should a probe might be sent to the surface to check for ancient fossil life might prove valuable. 492 degrees Celsius, but yeah, its surface gravity is only a little bit more heavier than Earth, but a huge pressure. Alright, next one is Caspin. Caspin is the one we land on. We'll look at that last. Mater. Mater is a terrestrial planet with a thick atmosphere composed of nitrogen and krypton. Its frigid surface is mainly composed of sodium oxides with deposits of copper. Because of noxious surface gases, explorers are warned to use extreme caution. Mater lacks a magnetic field, which makes it useless for discharging FTL cores. In orbit. The energetic particles of solar wind from Hong strikes the upper atmosphere directly, ionizing the krypton, which gives the planet its distinctive minty green-white hue. Survey: Matriarch writings discovered. Scans of Mater revealed debris of a destroyed Asari freighter. Further scans uncovered a body which was brought on board. Excuse me. Dr. Chekwas examined it but learned nothing about its origins. Among the Asari's personal effects, however, was one of Matriarch Dinano's writings. Alright. Thishaka. Hang on a second, I got some heartburn. Thishaka is a standard hydrogen helium gas giant in the past. It was often used as a derived discharge point for pirates raiding human settlements from the Terminus systems. In 2178, the Alliance set up a network of covert sensing devices on Thishaka's moons. Recordings of pirates' FTL exit vectors over the course of 6 months led to the Alliance Navy of 8 major planet anchorages. Since this year's raids, no ship from the Terminus system have been reported in the home system. Trigger. Trigger is a tiny ice dwarf with trace atmosphere of xenon and krypton. The frozen surface is mostly composed of water, ice, and ammonia. Cryovolcanic processes are gradually repaving the surface with sheets of fresh ice. Survey it. Detected a deposit of lithium. Caspin is a classic pre-garden terrestrial world with conditions similar to those of Earth millions of years ago. Its hot, humid atmosphere is mainly composed of nitrogen and carbon dioxide. An increasingly amount of surface is uncovered by a simple lichen and algae. Should no unexpected calamity occurs, these tiny plants will exchange with the atmosphere for an Earth-like nitrogen-oxygen mix over the next few millennia. Due to the potential for future habitation of sentient life, Caspin has been designated as sanctuary world by the Citadel Council. Landing is prohibited by law, and any disturbance of the fragile young ecosystem result in harsh fines and imprisonment. Well, I'm a Spectre, and those don't apply to me. effect of the sun like that. Some meters or stuff coming down. Okay, well, nothing there. Let's shoot for this corner. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Get on up. Ooh, flat plane. Yeah, I'm just crunching all over this planet. Oh, there's some minerals here, but it looks like it's... Oh, please say that it's not up on the very top there. I think it's that little alcove right up there. Yep. Let's see if I can find a way to get up there so I can at least scan it. Find an area to get up. See what I mean by how they sometimes just go crazy with the upscaling tool? You're gonna have to go all the way around in order to get up to there. There's another one on the other side. Sometimes I think this is downright ridiculous on how they made some of these mountain ranges. This is the reason why when I normally played this on my own before this Legendary Edition came out, I always downloaded some kind of save game file that would override, that would basically allow me to skip all Mass Effect 1. Mainly because of this kind of stuff. But I want to show you guys, so I'm not going to skip it this time. But that's one of the main reasons why I don't used to skip all the time. Download a save game file. Come on, could the jamming go away, please, so I know I'm getting close to the minerals? Thank you. Alright, there's 1 and 2. Let's go down to this one first. Is it seriously down that far down? Oh. No. Damn it. Figures. Just figures. Oy. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I was getting upset for nothing. No. Deposits of Samaritan. Let's see. Looks like our journal. 5 minerals. All we need is 2 more heavy metals, and we'll be done with also the elements. I will still scan and find any extra ones, just because of the XP and credits. Won't be necessary to finish the quest. The quest will already be done. which does give a nice, good bonus to Mass Effect 1 and 2, or Mass Effect 2 and 3. But, yeah, I'll continue to scan them. I still get money and XP for scanning them still. Even if the quest is done. The other mineral I saw was somewhere around here. I guess so. What is it? There it is. Alright, and straight for it now, so I shouldn't be able to miss it. I think the Mako have better sensors to avoid jamming like this. Where is this stuff? Is it? Down there. I think I passed it. Oh wait, no, there it is. Uranium. Come on. Seriously? Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Got it.
Just lead the way.
Alright, let's go ahead and take out this outpost since it's been really bugging me with its freaking jamming it's doing on me. Alright, just open this switch here. Yep, there it is. See, it's another one of those outposts where I don't go inside. There we go. Okay, now let's go check out the stuff that's on this planet. It's not Geth related. Oh, looks like there are another minerals here. Might as well go ahead and scan it. Now let's finish it sooner. And some more money in gold and XP out of it too. Yeah, finding all this stuff is valuable if you want a nice, easy head start in Mass Effect 2. Large deposit of gold. Alright. So, some of the games that I've been thinking about getting and playing, one of them is I have it for the PlayStation, but I have issues playing it on the PlayStation just due to the fact I'm not well versed with joysticks. I have a hard time playing some console games because of joysticks. So, I have a game that I have on the PlayStation that I've wanted to play for a long time. Red Dead Redemption 2. I played the first one on the PlayStation, on the Xbox, and I want to play Red Dead Redemption 2. And since it's available on Steam, I'm thinking about getting that, playing that here on the computer. Because I'll have the mouse, which will allow me easier control for myself. Looks like there's still some Geth presence on this world. Generate here. But yeah, that's one of the games I'm planning on having here soon. That and also Outer Worlds. Guys are just alright, one left. Pounding pretty hard though. There we go. The Geth Array is transmitting regular data bursts on an encrypted channel using the Alliance's own FTL comm rules. It's not clear where the data is being directed or the content of the signal. Turn it off. Alright, so we got an area map. Update. Oh, that's because of that. Alright, so we have solid anomaly and debris still left to do.
You lead. I'll follow.
Let's go here. No, just one thing's sticking out of the ground. In manual bypass. Now, there's a game series called Sam and Max Freelance Police. It's a comedic game, adventure game that was originally came out from LucasArts way back in the 90s. Then it kind of became vacant. Kind of nothing came of it. Until Telltale Games released a series of episodes. 3 seasons, actually. Each consisting of 6 episodes of Sam & Max Freelance Police. And it's the series. They're all connected continuity. And it is absolutely hilarious game. Essentially what it is an anamorphic dog by the name of Sam. He's kind of the straight-laced detective. They're private investigators. They're called freelance police, but they're more like private investigators. And Sam is the more straight-laced cop. He can probably maybe like shoot first, ask questions later, but sometimes you also ask questions first and shoot later. Then there's Max, and he is a bunny, and he's the kind of one that will shoot you and not ask questions. He is a psychopath. He is absolutely insane, but he is hilarious. The reason why I'm bringing up this game is I have all the episodes, all the seasons of Sam & Max. The question of me becoming an affiliate is not if, it's when. If I make affiliate, my affiliate day, the day I become affiliate, will be the day that I will start up the Sam & Max series. Because that's the kind of game you want a lot of people involved with when you do it. Because it is hilarious and fun to show the joke. So, I want to make sure I have an audience established first before I play that game. But there's something for you guys to look forward to that I will play the Sam & Max series when I make affiliate. It just depends on when I will. Okay, so what is it here? A beacon. Oh, okay, it's an artifact. Buried beneath the beacon is an identification tag for Captain Thane. There's no indication why it was hidden here or who buried it in the first place. And that's weird because now we have 4 ID tags. Well, there should have only been 3. Alright, let's return to Normandy. Alright, now we're on to the last outpost. Vamshi. Beige. That's where we land on. We'll stand that last. Prigel. Prigel is an enormous terrestrial world with an atmosphere of chlorine and methane. Its surface is mostly composed of sulfur with deposits of aluminum. No landing has ever been attempted. Terrain insignia recovered. While scanning the planet Prigel, you discovered several buoys orbiting it. Chief Engineer Adams secured some high-res optical images of the buoys, which appeared to have been neglected for some time. Each one was marked with the Benetia colony insignia. Alright. That means one more colony insignia we need to find. And Alamos. Alamos is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of sodium darkening its atmosphere. That's about it from that. So there's only 3 planets in this system. Okay. Madge orbits the Vamshi binary giant stars. Vamshi A is a blue star of spectral class A4111, 4111, which burns at half again the temperature of Sol. Memphis B is an aging red giant of class M5111, over 220 times the size of Sol. Mage has a thin atmosphere of methane and carbon monoxide. The difference in temperature between the hemispheres facing the sun and that facing deep space cause constant winds, stirring the silica and sodium dust on the surface. Unsavory characters from the Terminus system occasionally use the planet as a form of cruel sport, dumping slaves, hostages, courting shipmates, or even when bored vicious animals on the surface. One must kill the other before they are to be rescued from the lethal radiation of the giant stars. Ugh, creepy. All right. Doing this thing up real quick here. Okay. Okay. All right, we have here Geth Outposts, anomaly right there, and debris there. So let's check out the corners. Nothing on that corner. Alright, let's head towards this. And it looks like we found some minerals right here. Ah, come on. Large deposit of thorium. All right, continue on. There you go. Oh, passed it. Very easy to miss, too. Ancient debris. Turian insignia recovered. This strange-looking sensor of some ancient graffiti scribbled on it appears to be marking of the Epsian colony insignia. And we have now finished all the Turian colonies. Alright, let's go ahead to this debris over here. Ooh, what is this? Discovery. This massive skull is scored by deflected mass accelerator shots. The xenobiology files from your hard suit computer hasn't identified the species. It must have been brought here from an unknown world. I don't know, whatever it is, looks like that was a vicious creature. Alright, let me go to this corner here. Find some more minerals. Even though I think... Have we finished it? No, we just need one more heavy metal to find. Still gonna scan whatever minerals I can find. I don't want to lose out extra mineral XP. Okay. Beryllium deposit. Successfully surveyed a large deposit of beryllium. That was a light metal, so that doesn't count towards the heavy metal yet. Alright, let's continue heading into that. Well, actually, we found the first two that I need to do, so let's just go ahead and head to get the outpost, get that done. And I know that they suddenly decide to throw a fifth planet at you for the death. After you already done 4 outposts, that wasn't enough. They have to give you another one. Felt good. More XP. More loot. And it looks like we're going to be able to survey another mineral right next to it, so maybe that'll give us the heavy element we need. Looks like these are arranged in a... let's see if I can scan this without being shot at. Hidden? Yeah, I think we're hidden. Magnesium. I think that might be heavy metal. Not sure. Large positive magnesium. Nope. It's a light metal. Or rare metal. Rare earth. Alright. Travel up the road up, taking out the turns as we go up. first gem. Oh, he's still alive. Is he... There we go. Ah! Oh, now that was bull. He was going way too fast. It's so much fun just to do that. Just knocking them back and forth.
I expect one of these outposts to be the main base of operations for this incursion.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside the star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and take them out.
Okay. Let's see here. What do we have here now? Alright, I'm going to finish. I'm not feeling very good. I am going to probably try to finish this after I get back on the Normandy. I am going to go ahead and raid Shady. Because I am not feeling best right now. Got about an hour and a half in. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be a lot better and I can run in and do a lot longer stream for this. And I might actually maybe even do some on Sunday instead of Subnautica. Depends on how I feel and how I want to get through this. So, real quick here. Raid. Shady. Joke.
Do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor. Battle Wolf!